Bagel. Hi there, how are y'all doing? Another Souls RNG stream. It's been some time, holy. Last stream was Animal Hospital. Also, hi there, Sion. I'm fine. How about you? And also, hi to everyone here who's in the server. Sarso Blue Gab Cookie, who just joined. Distorted, Hui, and Cubics. Eat the animals in the hospital. What do you mean, Blue? Bro. Distorted was just waiting to craft Matrix Steampunk. He was literally just waiting. Let me turn on Last Global Sport again. It's kinda weird seeing Steampunk on the 1 billion here for the first time. The Last Global Sport. By Distorted. Peak. Amazing way to start today's stream. I have no idea why my laptop exploded when you reset the server. Man, not even I know. It was just so sad it couldn't handle the server being reset. I still can't craft Steampunk. Holy cookie. Also, hi there, Dreamsy. My keyboard arrived. Ooh, nice. Butterflies in me stomach finally flew away. Amazing, Distorted. For real, for real. I really wanted to get a game on Steam called Phasmophobia. Wait, isn't that literally, like, the inspiration for demonology and other games in Roblox? Like, what was the name? I think it was Spectre or something like that. Hi there, Mr. Heavy. Heavy Fuss Prime Second Sandovich. Man, I have no idea how to pronounce all that. I'm just gonna call you Heavy. My fourth Transcendent. Nice, Distorted. The first thing I'm going to do with it, play an easy spam challenge. Beak. Insane Dreamsy. Bagel is a bagel and it's so bagel. Couldn't agree more with you. For real, for real. I think I tomorrow continue the Trials of Prophecy. It was pain to complete to get Winged Light. Ooh. Sliming on Dreamsy, the finale. Hi there, Kyoko. How's it going, man? Okay, well, let's start doing what we do every single stream. However, today we're starting with RNG though instead of Wordle. But where's RNG though? Here. Today's best roll was 350. Kind of insane, honestly. Hi there, Hui. Let me see what number I will get today. 5, 2, 2, 3, 7, and 9. Weird number. Let's see if there's anything special in it. Divisible by 11. Bottom 22%. Bro, this thing sucks. What a bad number. Bad RNG today. Oh well. Let me change here to Wordle so we can play it. Beak. And full screen, of course. It's gonna be here in 30 minutes at the same time I'm gonna take a bath. Insane. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, today's Wordle pisses me off. Dang. Okay, Sion, starting with trash again. Actually, why not? Just cause of the bagel spam thingy. Today we're starting with bagel, cause last time I remember we started with trash. So today we're starting with bagel. Bro, just an A. We only got A in bagel. Okay, okay. Let me try poach. We got an A. PH. It could start with the sound F, with the F sound. W bagels in the chat. Beak. I'll donate 5 if you get today's word without cheating. Alright then. It could be PH. It can be face because A is not in the middle and we don't have an E. Let me try fungi. Okay, we don't have nor U nor an I, so it has to be an A only. The only vowel is A. It can't be phase, and I already explained why. Literally, if I do face, we have an E and A in the middle, so it can be face. Holy, what a weird word. Man, I'm gonna have to discard our other letters. Can't get answers from chat, by the way. Insane. Try face just in case. What do you mean just in case? In case of what? We literally don't have an A in the middle, nor a letter E. Just in case, bro. Holy man, insane. Try paths, trust. I mean, we don't have an A, but we can see if we have a T and an S. Kind of important. 2 important letters. Okay, we have an S. But we don't have a T. Common letters. I have no idea. It could be a word that ends with ash. No, because H can be at the end. H can't also be here. It has to either be here or here. No, it's definitely PH. Try ashes. And what about the P? Also, S is not at the end. Also, word that starts with BS. This doesn't make sense. To test ash. Bro, the word literally starts with P. Also, it can be PS. I don't think there's a word that starts with PS. Maybe there are two A's? I mean, it could be. Actually, no, it can be. Because the two A's would need to be at the end. It's not face. Nor anything similar, since A cannot be at the middle. I mean, it has to be PH and then something after. Pfizer or some. Bro, what even would that be? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Also, H is not here. Bro, the heck is this word? I mean, we already know that H is at the middle. S. S. Bro. The only place S can go is here. H needs to be in the middle, because H can be here, nor here, nor here. A. W. What even is that word? Insane, bro. Bro, what even is this word? Wait, let me see. What does it even mean? By the way, Blue Gap, don't worry about the $5 thingy. Okay, time to search for the word. An expression of strong disapproval and dislike. Pshaw, he said with contempt. Pshaw, we're a fool. Holy man! An expression of strong disapproval and dislike. Weird. Used to express irritation, disapproval, contempt, or disbelief. Dang. Holy exotic words! Wow, this is what happens. Sarso, unequip that exotic apex immediately. Thank you. Anything happened today? Oh yeah, we need to go through the new aura submissions in the contest thingy. Let's see. See ya, Blue Gap. Stay safe, man. By the way, Why Mi Hui wanted to show you this. For whatever reason, I have no idea. Vex, today's word was kind of exotic, man. For real, for real. It was Pshaw or something like that. P-S-H-A-W. Wait, the level is humanly impossible. Still good, though. Beak. Let's go here into Souls RNG servers. Okay, we've got some stuff. Since the last time we checked this. First one, Synthwave. Synthwave. Which honestly, personally one of my favorites. Already. Synthwave, Beak. And they copied Retrowave. I mean, it's small, it's 19 million. Retrowave is better. How rare was Retrowave? We also got Bop. Not bad for 75k. Reminds me a bit of that loading. Like 1 billion plus. Bro, you can say they copied that. I mean, literally, Synthwave is an aesthetic. Just because something got this aesthetic before and did a completely different aura, you can't say that they copied the aura specifically. Phantom, you should phantomize someone. Bro, I'm not phantomizing anyone. I also got Ducky. Literally just a rubber duck. Looks simple and funny. But holy bro, 1 million. 1 million rarity, insane. And we got Crabonade as well. Honestly, looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. I like the background effect thingy. And the floor one. Is the stream buffering or my Wi-Fi? I would say it's your Wi-Fi. Or YouTube servers. I like the movie animation. Looks really good. It looks goofy and cute at the same time. Also, is that his tongue? It kind of looks like a tongue. Bro, and what the heck is this? Please, can I win? What? And of course, I got reconnected in game for staying AFK for too long. Holy, bro. Okay, everything should be okay now. Insane, man. I even tried disconnecting and reconnecting from Roblox to see if my Wi-Fi was the issue, but no. Well, we got golden hour as well. Which is kind of insane. Kind of an insane aura. I really like it. Wow, this is pretty much everything new we have. I mean, we already saw Bubble Cascade and the other ones in the lower rarity category. But holy. But hey, saying they copied Retrowave with this? Nah, man. Pretty much impossible. And back to Roblox. What about whitelist? Man, who cares about whitelist? We're just waiting for summer auras. Actually, a summer aura we already saw previously was whitelisted, with an A-. But I mean, nothing much. Why not make a vaporwave aura? We already have retrowave. I mean, not in-game, but as a concept. Made like a long time ago. I care. Bro, you pretty much only care about auras you haven't seen yet. And the aura we have in whitelist is one we already saw previously. It's a summer aura, that one in which the character is just sitting in one of those foldable chairs. That car aura is in Jules RNG or some other game. Holy. Phantom, do you have Spectre Requiem? Yup. I have it, and I even have it here in my inventory because I decided to save it because it looks cool. Vacant? Yeah, vacant. I hope that gets added so bad. Honestly, would be really cool. We just need to wait for summer now. Spectre is a form of ghost, right? Yep. Is a kind of ghost. Summer is in the 24th, right? Apparently, yeah. I mean, supposedly. I mean, if we get it only after the 24th... If we get it after the 24th, then it will be late. Souls really sold their revival this year. What do you mean, sold? Bro, it's still summer! Chill the freak out! Bro's titles come from his last night dream. What are we doing? By the way, the stream's title was decided before I went to sleep yesterday. I'm a ghost, that's Spectral. Phantom power is such a goaling. Insane. They had 70k CCUs, YouTubers coming back. The trend was kinda getting alive. Bro, it was just a revival thingy, probably because of Slime RNG. What do you mean, man? It had nothing to do with Slime RNG. Slime RNG was just a normal simulator, like every other one. I wouldn't call Slime RNG an RNG game. Even though, of course, you rolled for slimes. But you actually had to break stuff, like Pet Simulator, to unlock areas. Kyoko, man. Honestly, your problem is having too much expectations. I already said it to you many times. Having expectations in Souls RNG is a mistake. I mean, for real, the whole revival thingy, the whole whatever. I mean, no, man. It was only a you thing. These are not expectations, they are expectations. Like, pretty much everything. You only had expectations. Also, hi there, Cookie. Slime RNG as pets go, but worse. Pretty much. What about promises? What do you mean with promise? What exactly did they promise? Also, the summer thingy coming on half of July. It was only something that Ward supposed in the... what's the name? In the interview thingy. I mean, he never confirmed it. I mean, he only said probably. Probably half of July. It wasn't guaranteed, and people take those as something guaranteed. If we go back in the interview thingy, we can even see that Ward never confirmed anything. I mean, they can't confirm. I mean, recently I saw a video about a guy getting so angry about Roblox's gambling problem. And Souls was like the main point. I mean, let's be honest. Roblox, ever since people started to get greedy on Roblox and stuff, gambling was a problem. I mean, pretty much since Pet Simulator. I mean, just let's be real. Ever since simulators, gambling was a problem. Simulators that have chances and stuff. It's literally RNG disguised as progression. The only thing that Souls RNG did is just actually take over this thing and not hide it under like a random excuse like opening eggs and stuff. I mean, of course, people can criticize Souls RNG and whatever. Like, roasted it. I mean, it's his opinion. But honestly, Souls RNG is just a game that removed the whole eggs and stuff, like eggs and progression, and just made it so it's the main game thing. It's the main gimmick. The RNG for progression. RNG with cool VFX. Like, I think it's not that bad, because Pet Simulator 99 and other slop games nowadays are like that. I've seen him critique Fish before about the copying thing. I mean, like, it's fine. I mean, people on the internet can pretty much complain about whatever they want. No more bagel. What do you mean no more bagel? Bagels are still here. Bagel. Bagels are insane. Also, my only expectations are me joining AFK and then leaving to refresh my daily quest and repeat. Wow, those are some realistic expectations. I mean, people, nowadays, about Roblox games, you being optimistic is pretty much a mistake. Because, I mean, games are having dramas and pretty much everything. Also, taking information for granted. Like update dates and other kind of stuff. Said Souls RNG has a problem where they rarely fix any aura music that's broken. That's Turkey. Turkey. Crash, I want to share with you about my job situation. Alright, no problem. Phantom, let's bagel. Stop with the bagel thing. There are already too much bagels. All I want to say is Souls is in a pretty bad state at the moment. Honestly, I wouldn't say that Souls is in a pretty bad state. It's in a neutral state. For real. There's never too many bagels. Alright, stop with the bagel thingy. Before it actually gets annoying. Enough bagels. Fish is in a way better state, though. And congrats, Rimsey, on your overture. Holy moly. Like they already have all planned. I mean, Souls RNG has much stuff planned as well. But they need to focus on events and stuff. Because, I mean, they are already working on Eon 2. But you actually want to compare a whole team, like Do Big Studios and whatever, with the Souls team. I mean, for real, man. You can't compare both of them. When I see Souls at under 1,000 people, then it is doing bad. I mean, Souls currently is in a neutral state. As long as it keeps like 20k to 40k, it's a neutral state. More than that, a good state. Less than that, bad state. Also, I mean, not even less than 20k. I mean 10k. Having a game with 10k players is already good for Souls RNG. Considering the whole game gimmick and stuff. Considering that it is an AFK simulator. Having 10k players is honestly a good state. The only thing that keeps Souls in an amazing state is events. Events is what makes this game go on a rush. Man, that works for every game, not only Souls RNG. I mean, for real. Stop thinking that Souls RNG is a singular case. If people do cool stuff for events, many of those games, they end up having most of their concurrent players during events. 10k is a very healthy state. I know, right? But I mean, people just got used to the Souls RNG peak, which was like 70k to 100k plus players. Phantom, what Fish has been doing is not being controlled by Do Big Studios, bro. By the way, man, if you go to Fish server and Roblox group, you can still see members from Do Big Studios. If it's not being directly controlled, they at least have a bit of hand in that. Raw guarding just inflated the expectations. Pretty much. It might not be directly controlled for Fish, but they still have a finger in all of that. Still, it's from Do Big. True. Literally the same with Forsaken. Forsaken is already another case. Yeah, but at least not controlled. It's controlled by the old dev and another guy called Nick. Oh, man. Anyways, let's focus on the problem. You killed Bagel. Yeah, and I'm gonna kill it for real as I start timing out people who say Bagel. It's already been for almost 1 hour, this whole Bagel thing. Also, hi there, Gravestone. Yeah, but Do Big still controls a small portion of it. Exactly. Do Big is still in the middle. So there's no way to compare things. I think I'll talk to you later when chat gets calm. Alright, Sion, no problem. Also, you can talk to me at any time. Just send me a DM. You don't need to talk about it on stream specifically. Holy man. Donut. No, man, don't start with any other food. Or object, or whatever. I get really shy talking to you and Vither. Don't worry. I mean, at least me. Don't worry about that. You can pretty much send me a DM at any time. Like, Distorted literally today, he just sent me random characters. In the morning, I had literally just woken up. Distorted being distorted. I know, right? Man, honestly, I'm gonna stop being merciful and just kick people. Regardless if they unequip the aura or not. I'm trying to TP to the cauldron, man. What do you mean TP? With luminosity as well. I mean, if it was a harmless TP bug. Dang, man. Something that didn't lag people, but hey. It bypassed anti-cheat. Man, regardless. It still causes lag. What am I even doing? Oh yeah, I need to get quartz empowered. Gotta stay here at the cauldron. Will you kick people that get the big auras not equipped, like if they roll it? Man, rolling auras is something that cannot be avoided. If someone gets an aura, I won't be kicking them, because it was something they had no control over, but equipping auras on purpose, it's something that people actually have control. Why does Phantom hate bagel, actually? I don't hate bagels. I just want y'all to stop spamming bagel. I rode Aceville yesterday. It's very laggy on higher graphics. Dang. I'm not spamming, I'm really original with bagel. Bro! I make original bagel messages. You're still putting bagel in the middle of the messages. Even if you change food, if you change objects, you will just be spamming random stuff. So for real, for real. But like if I don't put bagel, it's not bagel, so that's bad. Well, then you're gonna have to deal with bad, cause life is bad. So yeah. Pukeko, who is that? Insane. I'm almost 1 hour late. Hi there, DK. How's it going, man? Also, I have to turn off my voice chat, cause I'm not even using it recently. So for real, for real. Oh, I thought life was good. Evil revelations. Insane. Good morning, Phantom. Morning, DK. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. For real, for real. Whoever knows who 666 the dog boy is gets absolutely nothing. You're talking about Ned the rat? Bro, why? You can disable voice chat in game. No, I mean actually turning it off. Like from the account and whatever. Just so Roblox stops loading it in every single game. When you say for real, it doesn't seem for real. It just seems for real. True. I'm doing alright, and I hope you are as well. Yes, I am, man. Thank you. That's all that matters. True. Go in settings. Disconnected. Easier than I thought. Man, I don't... Last time I had this thing turned on, I turned on the voice chat. You still needed to go manually on your account settings. Just for you to see that I don't use it. Oh, man. Alright, let me do something here. Sarso is here, Vex is here, Blue Gap's here, Hui is here, Distorted is here, Cookie. I don't think Cookie would do that. Cubix is here. DreamZ is in limbo. Gotta go for the gamble since it's the only thing that makes sense. Exactly. Well, man, get away from here. You're the only one who usually stays invisible in this freaking server. No, I know it's not you, Clipnos. You don't usually equip globals unless you're trying to do some weird bugs or getting to random places. Well, man, that's strike one. Do it 3 times and you're getting banned for the rest of the stream from this server. Phantom, can I sacrifice someone for a specific food to come back? If you ask what food, it's, you know, apples. No, man, no sacrifices. Would you like to see some of the new auras I got? Okay, now we're starting with the right foot. Yeah, sure. What new auras did you get? Show them. I allow you to. Also, Distorted, why are you floating, by the way? Alright, Hammerhead. Well, what are the other ones? 2? Holy moly, man, insane. This is what Easevale does. Alright, man, you can equip Easevale again. Holy, bro. Man, this looks insane. The Christmas aura. Bro. We already know that Acevale is just Frostwood, but bigger. What's that aura? The Christmas one, Blue Gap. The one from the Christmas update that never came. Acevale. Acevale? Yep. Too bad I don't have size max potion. And don't you think about it. Why do people keep saying Acevale is Christmas related? Why can't a snowy aura exist without it being like chills here? Lola. Bro. It was literally in the Christmas thumbnail during the Souls RNG Christmas update. It never came to the game during Christmas. That's why it is Christmas related, because it is literally Christmas related. It was supposed to have come during Christmas. Also, at this point, summer gonna be in August. Hey Lola, but literally, it wasn't the Christmas thumbnail. And also, it was supposed to come during Christmas, but it never came. Only coming now, which is kind of weird. Oh, it's Christmas related because it's Christmas related. Yeah, man, it literally is Christmas related. I love Christmas relating, bro. Man, I mean... what exactly can we do? Generally, why is Abominable Christmas? Because it came during a Christmas update, bro. Also, hi there, Souls Chromatic. How's it going, man? Hope we're doing well. I can move only for myself. Insane, man. And this is what loading globals and whatever does. By the way, the more info a server has loaded, the worse the anti-cheat will end up being. So I mean, equipping globals and stuff makes the server load these globals information. And of course, I am somewhere else around the map. No, but it looks snow, bro. It should be snowing Christmas related. Man! Actually, wait, Aurora is from Snowy. Never mind. Man. Acevale is Christmas related because it was literally in the Christmas thumbnail for the game. You're in front of Jake's. Yeah, I know. I sometimes watch Phantom streams. Ooh. Peak. I'm going to pop as a no globe trust. I still have one in my inventory. Where's my little snow globe thingy? Glowing snow globe. I also have a wish stocking. To spawn Santa. So, snow is Christmas related. This is still peak. I mean, technically, yeah. Because the normal biome becomes a snowy biome during Christmas. I didn't know biomes were actually biomes. Insane. Papa Wish talking, please. I need potions. Man, we gotta wait for an Aurora biome. Just so we can get max rewards. Man, now I keep thinking. Imagine trying to get stuff that Santa drops. While with this freaking anti-cheat. It would be absolutely crap. Gravestone, man, please stop. Unequip that thing. The rules have changed. Now auras above 10 million are not allowed. What the heck is Skyburst? A Christmas aura. Well, not Christmas. It would be a New Year's aura and anniversary thingy. It would be more like an anniversary thingy. The stream on your end is a bit delayed. On me watching. Of course, man, because it has to send information to the YouTube servers. Of course, it will be delayed. No stream has absolutely no delay, unless that person has freaking NASA internet. Sunyan. Maybe it's a good thing we don't have events right now. Oh well, also no Unit 3 stream. Nuh-uh. Everything is Christmas, bro. It's Christmas. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. I mean, man. Literally. What does Cryo thing have to do with Christmas? I don't know, but it is Christmas exclusive. Trashy, switch to Twitch, trust. The reason why I don't do streams on Twitch is because most of Roblox content is here on YouTube. If I try going to Twitch, it would be mostly to like stream absolutely random stuff. I bet Pump is Christmas, not related, just Christmas itself. Snowy Egg, man, I prefer Jolly Egg. Insane. I'm very curious, did Vither tell you anything about me? No. We don't usually talk about other people when we VC. Especially if it's about, like, private matters. Is Romolo still here? He might be. What do y'all think is the best Christmas 2025 aura? I don't think I need to say anything. Where is this thing? Here. Winter Garden. And then in second place for me, we would have Peril. We getting Jolly this next month. Bro. Disintegration loop. No, Christmas. Alright, man. Stop with that. You're just creating excuses to repeat Jolly and Christmas stuff. Why is it that whenever I get a 2 billion, it's some ugly event aura, never a normal one? What do you mean some ugly event aura? I would like to have 2 billion event auras. Anyways, do you play Ultra Kill? Nope. I think I never even touched the game. Event auras aren't ugly except for Crimson. Augie? Man, I'll be honest with you. At least for me, Halloween was pretty much a downgrade for the quality standards in Souls RNG. Because, I mean, look at this. I mean, Celestial Wicked. Bro, let me stop rolling real quick. Just to show something. Like, something that really bothered me. Usually auras have insane quality. But these effects here... I mean, I know this is supposed to be a pumpkin. But dang, man, you can pretty much see that those are not aligned. I mean, they're not exactly mirrored. Like most effects in the game end up going. Also, we don't even say anything about Crimson. Also, man, why did you equip Celestial Wicked? Are you guys saving Heavenlies for summer event? Honestly, depending on the auras we get, yes. If not, if the auras that come this summer are kinda bad, or at least not that much interesting, saving for Halloween. Check the person who concepted Celestial Wake, maybe. Nah, I know. I know. But I mean, it was the concept. The problem is with the VFX. The VFX part is the problem. Trashy, try Sky to turn off the light, trust. I have already tried this game years ago. Sky Festival sucks. Honestly, I don't think so. Even though, of course, let's admit that getting it was easier than many other auras. Phantom, do you play Deltarune? Never played Deltarune in my life. Only Undertale. Dream Traveler is kinda mid. I mean, it's fine for a 2 billion. Has a good size, has nice effects. How was it? What's your opinion? Honestly, it was an enjoyable experience. Also, it's been years, I don't really remember it that much. But from what I remember, it was good. It was like more like those games you play from time to time. When you roll Sky Festival instead of Breakthrough, it sucks. Oh, that. Well, that wouldn't be a problem with Sky Festival, but instead with the 50-50 situation. Because you could use the same argument to say that Yolk Egg sucks. Well, I mean, it doesn't suck. No Ultra Kill, no Deltarune is crime. You should try out Deltarune on stream. On stream? We won't spoil anything if you do, I swear on your right leg. I'm getting legless soon. Don't swear stuff on my right leg. Not even on my left. Much less my arms. Oh, then I swear on your left eye. No, not my eyes. No, no, swear on nothing related to me. Equip Loner Cultist. Oh, that's another one. It definitely has an insane problem. Its hitbox is really messed up, especially the candles. Why do the freaking candles have hitbox? I mean, you can literally use this to push yourself into a wall. Like, your hitbox is just down there. Like, below the map. Then on your imaginary dog, unless you have one. Bro, like I said, nothing related to me. Anyways, yeah, played Deltarune. Pretty pleased with an ooh, no. No ooh-wooing. And random messages, bro, when asking stuff. I cast Jason's hitbox. Holy insane. Gang, you know King Samlock, right? Yep. No, the uwu is from the police, not for you. Man. I know, but saying please with Ooh, no, man. Please stop with that. Pukeko is blaming himself for jump. It's his fault. He's the one who was jumping. Yeah, so I got recognized from him. He read my message in his latest stream. Beak! Maybe Lunar Cultist doesn't get affected by anti-cheat. Who knows? Man. It is what it is. How are 3D models less laggy than VFX? Because VFX are a bunch of images. Like, for real, imagine loading, like, let's say, 20 images, one after each other, spinning. So, yeah, it's kinda hard. Actually, even harder than loading a bunch of triangles. Because they not only have to simulate models, they also have to put textures on these plane models. Technically, VFX are models. But instead of being actual models, they are just like plain... They're just like textures put on plain stuff. Like on a bunch of paper sheets. Stacked one over another. With texture. That's why VFX is laggy. Because of the way computer understands it. Of interesting note, I still have my 800 plus buff for Limbo. Might as well stay there then. Ooh. Just sort of got prophecy. Congrats, man. I'm shy to talk to you guys about life because it brings out the true me. And what's the problem? Everyone has a true self. Haven't touched Limbo since some couple updates ago. Insane. Phantom is so acknowledged, tell us more. Bro, what do you mean tell us more? You only have some knowledge about computers and stuff. Bro, I'm in the toilet, I can't unequip prophecy. Alright, distorted. Whatever you're doing in the toilet, man. There wasn't need to say that. Because you know about VFX. Not exactly about VFX, I mean, I don't know anything about VFX, I only know about how a bit about how computer processes stuff. I mean, like this, the effects on the ground, is literally just an image increasing in size. Imagine like a sheet of paper on the ground. Like fully transparent. Now imagine drawing something on it. And increasing its size and spinning at the same time. That's VFX. A spinny increasing and decreasing size texture. Now that's pretty much the only thing. That's what VFX is. That's my way of making VFX for me. insane. The only one who knows my true self is trashy best friend. Beak. Distorted has Sam Gong in real life. Not like you can animate images on Obby Creator anyways. I made Aegis Obby in Obby Creator. Insane. Maybe later I'd be open to you about my life later in DMs, if I try not to be shy. Don't worry, Sion. Whatever makes you comfortable. I made him piece 2. Insane, man. Soul's RNG. One more powered. Look at Bone Change Airport. Phantom, you should Obby create now. Nope. I will not. Also, if you want to create an Obby, bro, don't go for Obby Creator. Actually, try creating an actual Obby in Roblox Studio, if you can, of course, if you have a PC. You can at least release that game and get some Robux with it. And bro simply just got Lily. Congrats, Vex. Congrats on getting Lily, bro. By the way, is it me or Bagel Guy is gone? He might be gone. Phantom, I use Obby Creator because I don't know how to studio and people can try it out, and bro. By the way, if it was on Roblox Studio, you could at least be getting some Robux from that Obby. with people like trying it the same way they try it in Obby Creator. Broskinator, I'm not age verified and I won't get anything. Who knows, man? Almost 200. Go verify Romolo house now. Dang, bro. This thing is noisy as heck. Phantom, you should not explode. Nah, bro, don't worry. I'm just opening a bag of chips. I'm not exploding. Hi there, Ryan. How's it going, man? Can I hyperfixate on chips instead of bagels now? No. No hyperfixations. Phantom, the keyboard's carrying. Holy. Dang, man. That keyboard must be really good then. Animal Hospital stream when? Bro, we literally did one 2 days ago. You already won another one. Oh well, because it's fun. We might do another one soon. Phantom, what is funny to you? I need to be funny. I don't know what's funny for me. I mean, what do you want me to specifically say? I mean, much stuff can be funny and not funny. It just depends on the timing. Don't force yourself to be funny. Because my purpose is to be funny. And if I'm not funny, I'm, man. Don't make that a purpose for yourself. I mean, for real. If you're not funny, try being something else. Theresa cute hair buns. Beak. So kind of weird to think that if I let my hair grow, I can literally do this same hair and paint my hair white. I can literally do this same style. Kind of insane. By the way, I keep forgetting you're a boy and not a girl. Dang, man. Oh well. It happens. Do you want to have that hair? No. I'm fine with the hair I have currently. I'm fine with having hair the size it is right now. Actually, I recently cut my hair. Would be cool if you were a girl. What exactly would change if I was a girl? I mean, for real. What would change? I would still have the same personality. The only thing is that I would probably have this hair in real life, not only in Roblox. Curious how much it costs just to cut your hair in your country. I don't know. I cut it here at home. Oh, you would be a Tsundere, really prestigious one. Dang, man. Maybe your voice and your female personality. What do you mean with female personality? A more gayish personality than the one I already have? Holy man, no. I would probably have the same personality. Well, for me, 29, just to cut my hair. I mean, the reason I don't go, I don't know, to cut my hair outside, the reason why I cut it here at home is because, I mean, most people here only cut, like, they don't know how to cut curly hair. For real. But you will have monthly period. I mean, besides the body stuff. Besides the body stuff. Would female trashy be a young? Man. Dang, man. Phantom, why are you called trashy too? Bro, a random singularity. Thank you, Blue Gab. Holy. But you have monthly period. You can wear cute clothes. Sion, I can already do that. Literally. People in real life have already confirmed to me that I am fanboy material. It's just a matter of me not wanting to do it. And I don't want to do so. I've been on stream this entire time, I'm just chilling. Beak. Well, we got a singularity. Thank you, Blue Gab. DK Lonely Bemble. Man, what are those brain rot names? We wonder about if Trashy was a girl. Insane topic. Wait, did they mix enough hydrogen to make a singularity? Yup. Apparently, yeah. We got so many hydrogens that we ended up making a sun. A star. And it ended up imploding instead of exploding. And it became a singularity. He would be trashy, but Theresa also. Lola, you asked me why I was called trashy. Literally because of banana eats, because of my favorite skin. It was literally a trash bag. I mean, it's part of an old online identity I had. Literally just because of that. Wait, why is there a rule called don't be invisible? Because people usually get invisible to avoid being punished. Or just to be annoying and keep equipping auras. And breaking the rules. That's dumb. Oh well, it is what it is. I made my display because I played Anomaly Watch and liked the anomaly name, Distorted Object. Ooh, nice. Iron red is made of different chemical elements based to its layer. Where the one the most out is helium, and the one inside is iron. Bro, you searched that on Google, right? Bro, you're bad at hiding it. I'm such a nerd. No, you're not. Nope. Either you got it from Google or you got it from a book. Cause no one would actually describe it like that. Like precisely with those words specifically. I studied, bro. No, I mean, I know. We studied that at school. I got it from a book. Yeah. That's that's what I say. I mean, you literally got this probably the same words of a simplified explanation. Cause I'm smart. Holy man. No, but I mean, Kyoko, for real. I believe you studied it. But by the words you used, it's pretty much obvious that you got it, at least part of the whole description from a book. Phantom, what's the most addictive potion inside Soul's RNG? Man, for me, Pumpkin's blood. Then once it eats those elements, the balancement between gas and gravity is broken and explodes. Are you sure about it exploding? It can implode as well. Also, what global did they get? Chillseer. Congrats Gravestone on Chillseer. And on Bloodlust. And on Prophecy. And it becomes something that I unfortunately forgot. Which then can become a neutron star. It can either implode or explode. Usually the ones that implode are the ones with too much mass. You didn't see it, but I got Archangel. Yeah, congrats, man. Congrats on getting Archangel up here. Peak black hole. But for you, I wish you were a female. Honestly, nothing would change. At least in a matter of personality and stuff, probably. Phantom, do you know more than Romo? Trust me, he knows way more. I mean, maybe. The amount of knowledge cannot be exactly measured. The amount of knowledge someone has. So, I mean, I might know more about something he doesn't know that much about, but he can also know more about something I don't really know about. When hydrogen plus hydrogen, helium. Nope. That's not how it works. We still have to consider electrons, protons, and neutrons. We have to consider everything. However, hydrogen only contains one proton. And if I'm not wrong, helium is one proton and one neutron. Also, hi there, I have no here, and someone got a global. Congrats, wipe me away on Everstorm. And the other globals you got like Starscorch Radiant, or you might get soon. You're a Witch's Phantom. This guy, a guy Phantom Ghoul Ghost. Hey, guess what? My potions are bugged again. Dang. Dang, tough round. Got the full set for auras for Singularity, W Centurion. Where's the solar system located? Actually, kinda close to the border of the Milky Way. And the first word of where it's from is a soul's aura, bro. Bro, just get the Souls RNG every time, man. I feel finding a friend who's a girl is hard for me. Mostly get along with boys. Honestly, Sion, I don't think it's about girls or boys. It's about their personality. Because for real, me, most of my life, I also mostly got along with girls instead of boys. At least in school. Now I pretty much get along with, I don't know. My friend isn't a smart type. He said Illusionary is easy to get on release. Bro. That dude. That guy's insane. Phantom Le Cooper, you dog. Either I have no here. Y'all got IRL French? Nope. Oh man. All of them are classmates. Exactly. Those are what I call friends by circumstance. You only have friends because you study in the same school. I mean, for real, most of the friends I had in school, we never spoke again after school. I mean, literally. I have acquaintances, not really friends. Pretty much. Wait, Trash, you two don't have IRL friends? No. No, I don't. How can you get IRL friends outside school, bro? Impossibilities. By meeting your friends, your online friends, IRL. That's how you get IRL friends. Well, I had some IRL friends when I was little, but right now, if we don't count school, I don't. Yeah, pretty much. Most of the friends I had were pretty much only because of school. I accept this reality, except when they live in New Zealand or anywhere that is not close. Oh well. Why is her Roblox face so close up? I don't know, man. I have no idea. Actually, is your avatar just an avatar or an OC of sorts? An original character. It's an OC. Theresa, Phantom, the kinda furry girl, and the owl, they are characters. What I would actually call an avatar would be the brown hair dude. Would pretty much be me. Abyssal Hunter described in emojis, maybe. Man, why is there a turkey in the middle of Abyssal Hunter, bro? I don't really have friends, as my previous friend group was not good. Man, honestly, something I always say. I'd rather not have friends than having bad friends. Phantom Lore, Theresa, my wife. No. And by the way, she's only staying around for 1 year. She will not appear around here on the channel after this year's Halloween. She pretty much came as a circus act. And she will be going away as a circus act as well. She would kind of be an anomaly. Coming from another universe. They're pretty much gender-bent universe. Yummy chips. My childhood best friend had issues with her parents since her mom and dad divorced, and mom then married other men, because of which I couldn't see her in real life anymore. Also, she moved to USA in 2023. I still miss her. Oh man. Wonder if she still remembers me. Honestly, if you both were really good friends, she didn't forget you. I mean, for real. At least me, I don't forget people that easily. I even remember some people who disappeared from streams around here. People who left souls. People who I used to interact with. But I mean, yeah. If I was Phantom, I would delete Theresa already. I mean, I like the character. I really like the character. I will not delete her. 'Cause I mean, she's a part of this channel's whole story. And technically she has lore already of how she came around here, which I will not be saying much about. Like Fluffball, GR2C, and SK. Nah, SK appears around here from time to time. Remember Fluffball used to interact with us? Yeah, I remember. Theresa is sane, I think. No, she's not sane. She's going away during Halloween. Literally, we got a first version of Theresa during Halloween. She was supposed to be a Halloween character, actually. But ended up becoming more than that. She's moving out with Xion. No, she's moving back to her own dimension. She's not from here. She wasn't even supposed to be here. Theresa, no, stay sad universe. Is it only me, or are certain parts of blocks and stuff in Souls RNG not appearing at all? It's not only you, sometimes it happens. You mean me by Fluffball? No, actually someone called Fluffball. If she more important than she used to be, then stay. Actually, she never was less important than what she is right now. And Keem. Oh yeah, Keem. He only came here pretty much because of the Ito streams. The Ito part of the streams. Now I wonder if Keem will still be around here if I didn't stop doing Ito. We will have the marriage on October 1st. No marriage is happening. Marriage. No marriage. Phantom, we made a circle of sacrifice and spawn. You should come. A circle of sacrifice. What are y'all doing here? Who are we sacrificing today? Bro, Clipnose is in the middle. He might be the sacrifice. Oh, now Aimihui is a sacrifice. Yeah, marriage is happening. Yes, marriage. Nope, no marriage. No marriage, Bullgab. Who shall we sacrifice, Phantom? Man. Being honest. Honestly, sacrifice the burger. We're gonna sacrifice food. Holy bro, the amount of powers I already have. You know what? I'll do a shotgun wedding. Crashy, get over here. Nope. Actually, if the anti-cheat allows me to move. Bro, I hate this freaking anti-cheat. Yep. Definitely not. There goes the sacrifice. Pretty much. Rashi-chan, no. And stop calling me that. Oh man, this anti-cheat sucks. I was honestly expecting this keyboard to not fit my desk at all, but it absolutely does, and it gives me decent space for my elbows. Ooh. Let's do a crimson sacrifice. No sacrifices. We're only sacrificing food. We're only using food as sacrifice. We are adults. Yeah, and what about it? It's easier than singularity. Bro, if you want crimson, I can give you a rune fragment. Where's the curse rune fragment? You can spawn a crimson biome, trust. Wait, what do we get in return if we sacrifice food? Guys, I will watermelon myself for a sacrifice. I also have cursed rune, bro. No idea how, to be honest. From Halloween, man. You could get those naturally. I mean, like, for real, what are we supposed to do with 350 curse runes? I have the crimson aura, by the way. Check chat. What do you mean the crimson aura? Oh, ruby brimstone. Big. I feel like changing my avatar to more human-like and not black goop with weird eyes everywhere. Blah blah and bruh. Why did I get disconnected, bro? Did my game just suck this much? Man, this freaking server. Okay, this time it was my Wi-Fi, not y'all's Wi-Fi. Whatever's happening in this server is actually brutal. Soul's anti-cheat sucks. Phantom, is it cool that I get Genesis and Runic Mutation before the actual auras? Yeah. By the way, Trash, I'm gonna go take a bath. Alright, Sion. We are hosting a marriage. No, no marriage. Pukeko is a recurring happening around this channel. Man, Pukeko has been around here for a long time. Through sickness and through health. No. Not in sickness, not in health. Not anytime. Never. Do not ban Pukeko, bro. I'll stop saying the... I sure do love not being a tryhard. Oh. Yeah, man. No marriage is happening. Because of my amount of rolls not being double million digits. Nah, man, don't worry. Marriage to the drain. Please talk to your partner and agree for her consent if possible. Impossible. I'm already here without my consent. It's better, bro. Anyways, y'all done sacrificing watermelon yet? They might be done. 1,624 hours of speed potion. How? Bro. I had more than 2k hours when this thing started. Don't worry. I'm gonna die from actually playing with this keyboard. Holy Dreamsy. Bro, it's just a keyboard. Nice, finally I can finally equip Santa Frost. Bro, why Santa Frost? I'm getting back my skill. Bro, you had that skill before the keyboard. More heavenly potions. $203. Lag again, bro. Okay, this time it's not my fault. Prepare, cause I'm coming, Phantom. I'm gonna flame you. And how are you supposed to do that? I mean, how are you going to do that? Bro. Stop spitting fire at me. Your stinky breath did more damage to my nose than the fire did to my body. Go brush that teeth before using your fire breath. It smells bad, man. I flamed you, bro. Man, you didn't do anything. The only thing you could do is hurt my nose. With that stinky breath. But it didn't flame me in any way. Also, how do you expect to do something to a ghost, man? I'm a phantom, bruh. Oh well. I would be watching Astro right now, but he hid me from his channel for no reason. Gang, man. Then I'll use Spectre. We are different kinds of ghost. Physical objects don't interact with me. Attacking with a scythe is pretty much useless. No, that didn't work, man. It just phased through me. Oh, then I'll just chill in the light path. 16 goods on end process is worthless for me. I fell off. Don't worry, man. Try going to Project After Night and playing Through the Fire and Flames. Big suggestion. Help me get better. Well, either way, it's time for me to end this stream. Thank you all for being around here today. For real, for real. Also, bro, stop drowning in the pool thingy. Phantom, do you have EMF level 5 around you? Bro, don't come with the phasmophobia stuff. No, Phantom, you're cool. Thanks for the nice words, man. But I don't know what are you trying to reach with that. Okay, see ya, Phantom. W2 streams. Have a good day, bro. You too. And everyone else too. Thank you all. For real, for real. Thank you all for coming here and being able to hear me yapping and reading y'all's comments. And complaining about random stuff in Roblox. So yeah. I hope y'all have an amazing day. I wish y'all the best of luck. And see you guys in the next one. Bye! Bro, the Roblox thingy just got up there. Dang.